All right, we are back, you guys, and today we got a video from Code Blue Cam. This video is called "Business Owner Gets Himself and All His Customers Arrested." And as you can tell, this guy looks like a great guy. I'm sure that he's not, you know, an insane boomer at all. I'm sure he's totally fine. Anyways, go check out Code Blue Cam. They got awesome body cam footage. They do a really good job, so highly recommended. All right, let's go.
Okay, everyone, we are here at the Minocqua Brewing Company parking lot. Everybody say hi.
Hello, hello.
And there is a
Oh,
there's
no.
Brewing Company parking lot. Everybody say hi.
Hello, hello.
And
First
and
off, they all look like boomers, except maybe he might be a boomer too. But the fact that they have this, they have the thing that this in this house we blah 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 blah. Bro, all the worst people have that.
there's a police force around our place right now. Let's take a look at this gentleman over here.
This is Kirk, a man known throughout Minocqua for all the wrong reasons. And today is yet another day that he locks horns with his longtime enemy, Greg. But unlike the other times, today is going to end differently.
I'm gonna guess. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna guess Greg is awesome. Just a guess.
How long is this gonna go on? My kid breaks his ears, gotta put up with this nonsense.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're.
I'm gonna go over there myself.
Please don't. Please don't.
This is getting so
We're going to make sure that this is transparent and public because we don't trust the federal government anymore.
Isn't it ironic that those same people who have those signs don't trust the federal government, but they will freaking vote for like Kamala and all the people that are like, we need bigger government? The irony in that is crazy to me, bro. Crazy to me. Oh, but when like Kamala or Joe Biden or someone who is like really actually doing crazy shit is in government, they're fine with it.
Part of a very big live stream at the moment.
Oh, you're cool.
Unfortunately, you may be great guys, but your president and your regime is not.
Oh, right. Yeah, right. The regime. The MAGA regime. Yeah. Yeah.
The chaos begins around 5:20 p.m. on the evening of June 27th, 2025, after Greg Walker, the owner of Lakeland Times, calls the police in Minocqua, Wisconsin, following yet another dispute with the owner of a neighboring business, Minocqua Brewing Company's 48-year-old Kirk Bankstad. For the responding officer, this feud is nothing new, but he doesn't yet realize that this time...
Look. Oh my gosh, dude. I know. People like this never look good.
Kirk isn't alone.
Bankstead's over there in the thing. You see the woman in red, the guy in green. So I walk out and they say, "Hey, Walker, f you fucking asshole.
Great.
Make sure you call the police department or the sheriff. You thin-skinned motherfucker."
Yeah. Okay. Then over here is where they're all standing at, doing their little party thing. That's where he's pointing. So yeah, they sound like great people. You know what? I need some nicotine pouches for this. I need some nicotine pouches for this. Because I can tell this is going to be a blast.
All over there, they're antagonizing me. Now, he has a criminal thing going on. There's bail here and everything. We're witnesses
Oh
to
my
a crime
gosh.
on him right now.
Okay. Was he yelling or just the
Nope,
people?
him. He started the whole thing. It was all Bankstead the whole time. Now it looks like he ran out of there. He's trying to run away. That person, those people right there, that woman in the red, the guy in the green, the blonde, the guy holding his beer up, see how they're antagonizing me? All of them.
Okay.
Every one of them should be written a disorderly conduct because I have every right to come to my building and not be harassed by a bunch of drunk people.
Yep.
Did they come onto your property at all? Okay.
But they don't have to. He's got a criminal. We have a case right now,
Right.
criminal defamation case.
Right.
Wow.
Here he comes. There he is.
I'll talk to you in a minute.
He's yelling right now, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, where was this at? They say where it's at? Wisconsin. Okay, well, you know, who's running Wisconsin right now? Oh! Right.
There he is. That's what he's been doing the whole time. And that guy right there that just walked out, the big guy in the green, him too.
Okay.
Yep, they should all get to they're filming it and everything, and it's beautiful. Hopefully it gets put on Facebook.
Oh, it will.
I'm sure it's being live stream right now.
Yeah, they can't help themselves.
But we have a case, so I know the sheriff. I called the sheriff. He's already looking at disorderly conduct and bail jumping.
Okay. Sounds good.
Bail jumping, huh?
Sounds good. I'm going to go pull up that stuff, and then I'm going to go over there, and I'm going to talk to them, okay?
Is this going to go on? My kid renting here has got to put up with this nonsense.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what...
And this is another... this must be like a neighbor or something, bro. So a whole nother guy complaining about him.
This, I'm going to go over there myself.
Please don't. Please don't.
This is getting so...
I know. I understand your anger. That's why I'm here.
It's like this wild animal over here. You know?
Yep.
Did she hear? Did she hear him? Oh, she heard it.
She called the police already
Okay.
earlier.
What the hell you guys doing?
Just please don't go over there, okay? I'm going to go over there and talk to
Yeah, these guys are pissed, bro.
them, but don't...
It's like, what the hell are you guys doing? Well, I mean, you guys are probably in a Democrat town ran by a Democrat governor. So...
Do any good?
Well, I don't want you going over there and getting you called in.
This is 3 hours.
You know what? Just to make some people mad. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Hold up. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, I hope some liberals are watching. Okay.
Parking their cars here all day long. It just goes on in this liberal bullshit.
Scott, thank God. If your daughter heard anything, I need that.
Okay, she was going to walk over and file a complaint.
Okay.
Listen to him.
They are still yelling over there.
Listen to him. He's doing the whole rant and everything.
Okay.
Outside.
What is the photo? Do you know?
These people sound and look like absolute lunatics, dude. They're just over there like no one's bugging them at all, and they're just like yelling and screaming some retarded shit.
I don't know.
I couldn't see from when he was showing it. Did you see what the photo was?
Look at it. Yeah, I got Officer
Radmer.
Radmer here, and this guy, they're just going off. It's a mob.
They go out of their
Scott
way to be
Bassett, the neighbor,
victims,
came
dude.
Over, he's going ballistic. He's got it all. I mean, when does it end? I mean, seriously, Grady. Listen to him. Hear him?
Before entering the brewing business, Kirk had run as a Democrat for the Wisconsin State Assembly in 2020, ultimately losing to Rob Swearingen. But his feud with Greg Walker dated back to 2015, when Kirk criticized a Lakeland Times article about a local festival, accusing the paper of being misogynistic toward a female Chamber of Commerce director. Over the years, the conflict only escalated. In June 2020,
Oh, so the guy complaining is also a Democrat? Well, you are your own problem then, my man.
after another Lakeland Times story, Kirk began publicly calling Walker a crook on social media, claiming he had heard Walker had a drinking problem. Then, in March 2021, Kirk falsely accused the newspaper of using a derogatory slur to describe the local Chamber of Commerce director.
Is it a conservative newspaper in northern Wisconsin has filed a libel lawsuit against a former Democratic state assembly candidate? Wait, is this the guy that is over there drunk and drinking? I'm so confused. Lakeland Times sues former Democratic assembly candidate.
Accused the newspaper of using a derogatory slur to describe the local Chamber of Commerce director. In reality, the paper had used the word idiocy to criticize the chamber's actions surrounding a festival, not the slur Kirk claimed. But even this was only another chapter in their long-running feud, and this time, another family had been...
Hold on, we'll go back up there. Hold on. Incoming owner Kirk Bangstead in a neighboring business. Later FBI attention surrounding Kirk's... Okay, so Kirk is he's the guy over there causing problems. Okay. So let's go back up to this.
2020, after another director over festival accused 2020 the brewing business.
Oh, okay. Okay. So the retard, obviously the retard ran as a Democrat. Okay. Okay, I'm all caught up
Kirk
now.
had run as a Democrat for the Wisconsin
Makes
State
sense.
Assembly in 2020, ultimately...
God, good thing that guy didn't win. I don't live in Wisconsin, but Glad he didn't win.
Losing to Rob Swearingen, but his feud with Greg Walker dated back to 2015, when Kirk criticized a Lakeland Times article about a local festival, accusing the paper of being misogynistic toward a female Chamber of Commerce director.
Oh my
Over
gosh.
the years, the conflict only escalated. In June 2020, after another Lakeland Times story, Kirk began publicly calling Walker a crook on social media, claiming he had heard Walker had a drinking problem. Then, in March 2021, Kirk falsely accused the newspaper of using a derogatory slur to describe the local Chamber of Commerce director. In reality, the paper had used the word idiocy to criticize the Chamber's actions surrounding a festival, not the slur Kirk claimed. But even this was only another chapter in their long-running feud, and this time, another family had been caught in the crossfire of Kirk's stunts.
Hey Grady, it's Officer Admer. It's going good. I just got on shift here. Yeah, so I just got on shift.
He just got on shift and this is happening. Yeah, so Kirk just sounds like a total douchebag
Here, so I'm figuring out what's going on here, but they're yelling across the road and pointing and figuring out what's going on. Shift
Who is
here.
that
Yeah,
person?
so I just got on shift here, so I'm
Hi.
figuring out what's going on here, but
The guy's like, what
they're
the
yelling
fuck?
across the road and pointing, and it sounds like they were swearing and stuff at Greg and employees. And we also have a house right next door that they called and filed a
Yep.
complaint as well.
You do,
Okay,
yep.
I
Oh, they're
appreciate it.
flipping me off. The woman in blue.
All right,
There you
thanks.
go. He just said go yourself. He just said go yourself right in front of the office.
I just spoke to 701. He's going to be getting some deputies over here to assist me.
You're good to go. I'm not going to go over there and get myself in a jam until the other deputies get here, because that's not smart for me to go there by myself with how they're acting.
Yeah,
Yep.
but you want to make sure you get
Yeah.
all of them. Every single one of them. Look at them.
And
You're
it's-
witnessing this.
Yeah, it's all being recorded too.
Okay,
so.
well, film them.
Yep.
There
Yep,
you go.
we're good.
Get every one of them and arrest them. Flipping me off.
Yeah, this guy is fed up, dude.
That guy, the guy standing there with the beer, they think it's a joke.
Well, I'm going to go pull up those cases, and when the deputies get here, we're going to go over
Yeah,
there.
but I would go over and get them now.
I know, but you have to understand it's me against an angry mob. It's just me. I'm working by myself.
That's why you have that. Listen, you getting this? They're all flipping me off.
I know.
Are you witnessing this?
Yes, I am.
Beautiful.
All right. Do you recognize anybody else over there or no?
I do now.
Okay.
You got
All right.
this, man?
Yep.
You hitting this?
Yeah. Sounds good. Yep, no problem.
Oh my gosh.
Pier 43. I have about 30 people over at Minocqua Brewing Company. They're still consistently yelling profanities across the highway. I did
Those people across the street that are causing problems probably don't allow any conservatives or Republicans to come over there, so their whole customer base is probably just a bunch of raging TDS-riddled Democrats, bro. And they're all probably boomers.
speak to the father of the tenant next door. Sounds like the daughter is going to be walking over to make a complaint as well. I'll just go over there.
Hello. You're the one who lives here? Okay. All right. So what can you tell me?
He's just been really loud. Like, I've been home for like 45 minutes and he's been like screaming, and then like 5 minutes ago, like just awful, you know, like that, screaming across the street.
Screaming and flipping them off and yelling over here.
I'm the one that called.
Okay.
I just called too. Because they were flipping me off.
Just please,
Wow.
everybody, just don't even go over there and look at them. I don't want to make this, you know...
I ran my leak blower just to drown them out a little, so you
Yeah.
don't have to listen to this nonsense.
Because right now, currently, I'm the only one working, so I'm waiting. There's some deputies who are
Yeah.
coming. So I'm waiting for some deputies to get here as well before I go over there, because I know it's not going to go well.
They're just ignorant. They don't care about anyone else.
I think the deputies are coming from Rhinelander, but hopefully they're stepping on it.
So when are they going to put a lock on this door?
That's the county thing. Because, yeah, that the county is the one who said he can't operate. I don't know. I know everybody is asking.
Oh, so the county has already told this guy that he can't operate anymore. Oh, so he's rebelling against the regime, guys.
My question. I'm asking that question myself too. But
All these boomers that do this kind of crap are just like the hippie boomers who think that they're doing something rebellious. They're bored. They have nothing better to do, bro.
I had to pull up some stuff on my computer, but I'll be hanging out here till the deputies get here.
While Kirk's actions were nothing new to officers, Walker
Look at that guy.
or much of the
Is he just always drinking?
community, they still managed to provoke outrage. In May 2021, Walker officially filed a libel lawsuit against Kirk after he refused to remove posts calling him a crook and a misogynist. Then in August 2021, while that lawsuit was still pending, Kirk made another shocking accusation, falsely claiming that Walker had allowed his own brother to die in a hunting accident so he could inherit the family newspaper business. Kirk would later admit that parts of the story had been fabricated. In October 2023, a jury awarded Greg Walker $750,000 in damages, one of the largest defamation verdicts in Wisconsin history. A year later, in October 2024, the judgment was reduced to $580,000, with Kirk personally paying $50,000 while the remainder was covered by insurance. But if anyone believed this lawsuit would finally put an end to it all, they were wrong. Less than a year later, Kirk was back doing what he had always done, and things are only going to get worse.
Okay. So they're all standing in their beer garden, looking over at Greg Walker, flipping him off, cussing at him and everything. Kirk is involved with that, and I know he has, I believe, what was it, for his open misdemeanor. Let me pull it back up here. There's like 30 people there. The only one I recognize is Kirk. I can identify them when we go up. Brian. Yep, he's holding up a picture. He's flipping them off. He's yelling over here. I'm at the residence right next door. And the tenant actually called us before Kirk did, and they were flipping her off and stuff. She just looked outside her window. They're all yelling profanities and all this stuff. So she called in beforehand. I'm at the house right next door. Bunch of people are on their way, so.
As the officer waits for backup to arrive, Kirk pulls out his phone once again to record a video for his social media about the incident.
Gosh. Okay, everyone, we are here at the Minocqua Brewing Company parking lot. Everybody say hi.
Yeah, they all look exactly how, oh my gosh, the resistance. Dude, it's just like one giant activist group of boomers.
Hello. Hello. And there is a let's see.
This guy thinks he's so cool, bro. You're a goober.
There's a police force around our place right now. Let's take a look at this gentleman over here.
There's a one cop. Look at that giant empty parking lot right there. And he's like, there's a police force around our place. There's a police force around, dude.
This guy is a Minocqua Police Department officer, and this is Greg Walker, everyone.
So where's the police force, you doofus?
Greg Walker, who is the owner of the Lakeland Times, who is, we call it the Westboro Baptist Church. We call it the Westboro Baptist Church of Minocqua. Greg Walker has called the cops on us, and he expects Sheriff Grady Hartman, he expects Sheriff Grady Hartman to come and arrest me because they are friends. He expects Sheriff Grady Hartman to come and arrest me because they are friends.
Oh, so by his logic and standard, because he's friends with the sheriff, he can't call the cops on him if he does anything wrong. Because if this guy does anything wrong and Greg calls the cops on him, then he's just calling his friend and expecting him to come and arrest him. You see, dude, the logic on these people is retarded, bro.
And I think somebody else with him is Heather Holmes. What's happening here, folks, is a standoff between...
Let me guess, that American flag behind him is upside down.
Heather Holmes.
It is! It is, bro. Oh, these people are so stupid.
Happening here, folks, is a standoff.
The funny thing is, sorry, I keep on pausing, but the funny thing is I have a neighbor one block up from me who had Harris Waltz banners all up on his house during the election and everything. Then as soon as Trump won, he put his Ukraine flag up and the American flag upside down. And the sad part is he's a super nice guy. When I go on walks, I pass him all the time and say hello. Still talk to him. Very nice guy, but I'm just like, he's old. He's an old guy. And I'm like, bro, what? I don't get it.
Between the Hatfields and the McCoys, we have the biggest asshole in the state of Wisconsin, who would be Greg Walker, who
seems
owns
like you are, dude.
Lakeland Times and the, what are we talking about? River News of Rhinelander. We were giving a beer tasting, and we were lamenting the poor state of journalism in northern Wisconsin. because Greg Walker only reports the news that he wants to be told. And he also sues people when he doesn't like what they say about him because he's the thinnest skinned person in the...
But look what you're doing, you dumbass. There's a difference between like having free speech and just saying things and harassing people. You can't harass people.
history of mankind.
But unlike most other times, he isn't alone. In 2024, Kirk was also charged with criminal defamation after posting a photoshopped explicit image of Walker and one of his editors. Although those rare criminal charges were later dismissed, they resulted in strict bail conditions being imposed on him. But even that didn't stop him. In February 2025, Walker filed another lawsuit against Kirk, accusing him of violating their privacy by using Walker's name and face on his politically themed beer products, including one called Snowflake Holiday Ale without permission. And even now, he's only rubbing everyone.
Meanwhile, this guy is doing all this is saying, "Oh, he just can't handle it, him and his thin skin."
In the wrong way.
I got the whole county coming right now, so I just started my shift. This is exciting, man. This is an overtime shift too.
Hey, Greg, smile for the camera.
Oh my gosh.
Greg, that's Greg Walker, everyone. Unfortunately, I can't. Oh, here we go. That's Greg Walker. Greg Walker is the publisher of the Lakeland Times. And the Lakeland Times has sued us for defamation. And Greg Walker has called the cops.
$39.11. I'm a law 1. Kirk is currently still yelling at Greg.
Hey, officer, raise your hand. You're on prime time. You're on prime time. Apparently these guys don't love to be videotaped because they're all corrupt. Are you going to stick around, Greg? The entire state of Wisconsin is seeing you with Heather Holmes talking right now. So these guys, Greg Walker and Heather Holmes, work for the Lakeland Times. Oh, Sheriff Grady Hartman. Here we go, everyone. Hey, film it, Angie. Let's see what's going to happen today, everyone. This gentleman is walking over, not to talk to me, apparently.
All right, we're gonna... Just a cop doing his job. Normal cop doing his job. But since Trump is in office, now he's a corrupt, part of the regime. These people are so stupid.
I have to be talking to everybody, so at this point, nobody is free to leave. Okay?
And there's the upside down flag. It's even more funny because the cops and everything in your local area have nothing to do with who's the president, bro. It's who you locally vote for.
From what's been going on, I've been sitting here.
Not so much the cops, but like it's insane to just put them all in bed with each other like that.
You're listening to everything.
Nobody is free to leave. Okay, hold on.
So nobody is free to leave at this time, okay?
Hold on.
We're about to walk out the door.
Okay. Too late.
I saw you two sitting here, so you guys are good.
Yeah.
Nobody's free to leave.
Yep.
Sir, you are live on candid camera. What is your problem, sir? Why are
We're
you
gonna
holding
figure out
us?
what's going on.
What's going on?
Well, I've been standing here and you've been yelling over there.
Yeah.
You do realize you have no contact with him, right?
Huh?
You have no contact
I
with
don't
him.
contact with him.
You were looking directly at him, calling out to him.
Come on, man.
Hey.
We're going directly to my squad.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Okay,
Do not-
so let's go.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Oh. Take it.
It's already got a resisting.
Man, take this.
You're being detained right now.
Stop.
Stop.
Take this video. I'm not doing anything. Peaceful.
Unlock your hands.
Hey, how about you stop hurting my hands?
Unlock his hands.
I'm
and
not
then I won't hurt
hurting my hands.
Stop
I'm not
resisting,
doing
Kirk.
anything. I'm not. Stop. I'm stopping.
No,
What do you
you're
want me
not.
to do?
Loosen
I
up.
want you
Don't be so
to-
tense.
Put your wrist behind your back. Walk.
Why are you arresting me?
Exactly. Sheriff Grady Hartman. Hey, you need to loosen up the right one. I'm in pain.
We'll take a
Oh,
look at
shut
it.
up,
You're pulling,
dude.
so that's on you.
Can you undo it? Can you undo it? I'm in pain.
Oh my gosh!
So,
and look at the
that's
little
on you.
pride arrow. Oh, give me a break,
I'm in
dude.
pain. I'm in extreme pain. Can you undo it? It really hurts. The right one really hurts. I didn't mean to not do this.
If you didn't resist, then it wouldn't have hurt.
I might tense up when being illegally arrested.
You
Oh,
broke
yeah.
a no contact, Kirk. You know that.
What do you mean a no contact?
You know you have a no contact.
Oh, come on. You guys are ridiculous. Ow.
Can you just? I mean, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not.
God, these people are the worst, dude. The worst. He's got a no contact order, and all he's doing is screaming and yelling at the guy that he's not supposed to be having any contact with. The other guy isn't doing anything back. And he keeps on yelling, recording him, calling out his name, saying all sorts of stuff, saying, go F yourself. And then just shamelessly, you know, he starts getting put in cuffs because he can't be doing that when you have a no contact order. And he's like, you guys are illegally arresting me. You guys are illegally arresting me. It's like, bro, these people are the worst kind of people. They're shameless. Not just shameless, they're liars, dude.
Not a flight risk.
Okay, I don't need anyone else here. Everyone else needs to go back to the 12.
Can you loosen it up again?
No.
Flight risk. What are you going to do? I've never been arrested my entire life.
So?
Well, except for the last time.
Yeah.
Oh, except for the last time, yeah.
Put it on.
Oh, those are my keys. Can you give them to my employee? Give them to my employee because she wants. I'm gonna move that car. Yeah, she's gonna take my car.
Well, yeah, this guy really seems like, you know, a great resistance. But you guys are the true revolution, the real rebellion, for sure.
So I let the people with the babies go. They were sitting over there doing fine. They weren't yelling across.
Okay, what do you got? Everybody else was yelling?
Yeah, pretty much everybody else here was yelling. There's a guy in a red shirt. I don't know if he's still in there.
Guy standing behind this fence here.
Yeah, a girl in the red shirt was yelling. Guy in black shirt. This flannel.
But this time, Kirk isn't going to be the only one heading to jail. Soon, several others will join him after their attempt to support him led to consequences of their own.
All right. As of right now, everybody that's in this facility is being detained until an investigation.
And it's sad, dude, because these people make like that whole they make the whole political crap their entire identity. Everything at this company is littered with activism when there's really nothing bad going on at all. Like it's insane to me, dude. It is so crazy to me to make that your entire identity.
Everyone's going in handcuffs, so everyone can turn around and put your hands behind your back. Everybody line up. And that's how we're doing. No, not right now.
Literally just walking to have a beer.
Well, you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, then, man. We'll get there, but we gotta.
Yeah, maybe don't go to that shit place then.
Everybody turn around. Hands behind your back.
My dog out of my truck.
Not right now.
They've been in there for like 2 hours.
Okay, well, nobody can leave right now. You're not going to be going to grab a dog.
Well, can you go let him out?
Which car is yours?
Ford Rain, Ford F-150, F-151.
Okay, we can take a look at that after.
What's going on?
You know what's going on. Everybody was yelling, hooting, and hollering over there.
I'm yelling anything.
Bro, you two were on camera while he was doing it. See how these people are horrible. Blatant liars.
I was standing there watching.
I didn't yell anything.
We yelled nothing. We were quiet.
I didn't do anything.
Guilty by association, dumbass.
Drinking beer.
We're going to figure it all out.
Oh my god.
I'm dozen cups right now. Dozen cups.
Well, you guys sure do talk a lot. You guys got some big mouths for like as soon as someone gets arrested, you're like, oh my god, dogs in cuffs. Oh no. Are you really crying?
Everybody that was doing it. So the one that she took away, he was yelling. She's saying she wasn't. She was standing right next to Kirk, going like this, over towards Kirk. Or over towards Greg.
I need to point out
the guy in black shirt, one that's still recording.
That one?
Yep.
Of course, now they're all the victims now.
Go, handcuffs. Use the zip ties.
Blue shirt says he just got here. I didn't see him before.
Okay.
Yep. I didn't see these. Are you with her? I didn't see them.
Black shirt was phone.
Blue shirt that just walked that way, and her, I did not see them do anything. They said they just got here. I believe they did.
Okay. Who else?
She was standing by Kirk, pointing over to Greg.
Okay.
Yes, you were.
You got a group of people.
I'll put it in the post edit, maybe. Now let's go back. So there she is. There he is. Where are we at? We are at 1836. Now let's go up.
We're in company parking lot. Everybody say hi.
Up. oh, oh, you guys weren't doing anything. You guys weren't even by him. Gotcha.
Are you with her? I didn't see them.
Black shirt with phone.
Blue shirt that just walked that way, and her, I did not see them do anything. They said they just got here. I believe they did.
Okay. Who else?
She was standing by Kirk, pointing over to Greg.
Okay.
Well, when you got a group of people that are over yelling in that direction,
Oh my gosh.
that might be it right now. Some people dispersed while I was talking to them.
No, just check.
You're an employee, right?
I'm an employee.
Okay.
There's another employee in there.
I didn't see her do anything. I didn't see them do anything.
These two?
Nope.
Didn't see? Okay.
No one.
Is that all we're going with? I want her. She goes.
Yep, you were there too.
I can go across the street and double check that I'm not missing anybody. If you want me to run over there,
Run over where?
talk to Greg if there's any I'm missing that are here.
Yes. Yes, please.
Are there any over there that you see right now that we missed?
She's definitely one. The guy we got his plate. He walked out. He was one that big guy that walked out. He was the same one.
Okay.
That
Dude, what about that guy in the green shirt in the right door? I don't recall him too.
definitely.
Okay.
Yep.
These individuals over here on the left, I didn't see them do anything.
No, but the guy in the green and the blonde for sure.
Okay.
I think I got video of him.
If you do, that'd be fantastic.
Collectively, all of them were up in arms.
Mm-hmm.
Most verbally.
She got in the car. I think you got her plate.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't show that, but no, she was definitely one of them. And those two in the corner, for sure, the guy in the green and the blonde.
Victim is reporting the green shirt and blonde hair in front of you were also involved.
We'll wait for one more, and then we'll have you. No. All right. How about you and Brian? Go ahead, take them, put them in your squads. Then we're going to consolidate at a different location. We'll load them all up in the transport van.
Okay.
Right.
All right, sir. Can you step this way for me? Can you turn around? Yep. Can you turn around for me? All right. Is your ID in your wallet?
I don't have a wallet.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
No.
It's in my truck. Different location.
With the dog.
All right. We're going to go over to my car over here.
Jarrett, you're going to need to do follow-up with Walker to get video footage and
Yep.
everything else. To get all that.
He's going to go on mine. There's one.
It's so funny to me that these people create this. They cause all this to happen. And then they start getting on the phone and start filming like it's crazy that it's happening. Like, I can't believe this is happening. And like bro, I'm so sick of these people.
More of the blind over there. Yeah. We're going to go to this car. What all is on you?
I don't know. That phone? Yeah, that's my wife's phone, actually.
Okay. Is your wife the blonde that you're standing next to?
No. My wife's in a vehicle already,
Okay.
apparently.
The one in the red?
Brown hair.
All right. You can go ahead and take a seat in there.
So what kind of, seems how they were flipping them off for absolutely no reason, and she made a call. What are they going to do? You know, what are the ramifications here?
All right. You hear where we're going?
Yeah, PD, right? It's a sheriff's office thing with the business and everything. But are you going to be here for a little bit?
She lives here, so she'll be here.
I'm going to stop by when we get this all going, and drop off a form for her if she can just like fill that out of what happened.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Apart from Kirk, a total of 6 people were arrested during the incident. Each was charged with violating the town of Minocqua's disorderly conduct municipal ordinance, a $326 citation, but each of their citations was later dismissed on the prosecutor's motion. Ultimately,
Really?
Kirk Bankstead was charged with misdemeanor, disorderly conduct, and bail jumping. He also received a
I'm gonna guess that the prosecutor's an idiot.
$389
This is why nothing ever happens, bro. People are never held to account.
harassment citation and was released a few days later on a $1,150 cash bond.
Disorderly conduct and bail jumping. And he gets released again on bond. Wow, dude.
With conditions that he have no contact with Greg Walker, neighbors, and the other.
That was already. The judge is stupid. Yeah, we'll let you go as long as you have no contact with Greg. He was already on that. You already let him go, and that was already part of the deal, and he broke that. So why are you letting him go again on the same thing?
Victims involved in the original call. Kirk later shared a post on social media describing how traumatic it was for him to undergo a strip search, change into the jail's orange uniform, and be held in a bullpen he said felt like a large walk-in closet that left him feeling claustrophobic. He also complained about the food, claiming he woke up with joint pain and depression after spending the night there. Kirk further claimed that even 36 hours after his release,
Oh, look at that. Now you're pushing to assassinate the president, huh? That's cute.
wrists still hurt from how tightly they had been restrained during the arrest. As of April 14, 2026, Kirk was found guilty following a no contest plea of disorderly conduct. The bail jumping charge and the harassment citation were later dismissed on the prosecutor's motion. Ultimately, he was sentenced to pay a $500 fine along with additional court-related costs, bringing the total to $1,083. But this incident is only another bookmark in Kirk's long history of run-ins.
So all he had to do was pay a fine. That's it?
With the law. As of 2026, Greg Walker and his editor are still pursuing a lawsuit against Kirk over the beer branding controversy. The lawsuit also accuses Kirk of using his foundation's super PAC funds to cover personal legal expenses tied to his ongoing feuds, something a judge reportedly described as personal.
Hey, love wins, guys. Just, in case you weren't aware, this Kirk guy wants you to know that love wins.
Legal expenses tied to his ongoing feuds, something a judge reportedly described as potentially committing some sort of fraud against his donors. And if this isn't enough, Kirk has already found himself in trouble again after making another controversial social media post offering free beer.
Oh, it's them. I saw this on X and stuff. This is one that was saying, free beer for, free beer day, the day that Trump gets offed. Oh, see, they play victim. They cause all this, bring it on themselves, then play victim when it happens. Then they get let out and they do the same thing again, and then they play victim again. These people are fucking mentally ill.
Following a recent attack on the president. As of April 30th, 2026, Kirk posted another cryptic message on social media in the aftermath of the free beer controversy and live streamed the FBI's visit to his establishment.
The FBI and the Secret Service have just pulled up. I've got my lawyer, Fred. Hey, Fred. We're going to make sure that this is transparent and public because we don't trust the federal government anymore. So hello, guys. How you doing? You're part of a very big live stream at the moment because, unfortunately, you may be great guys, but your president and your regime is not. So
the reason that we're here today is just to ask a couple questions, and then we'll be
right out of here. Got it.
So the question that I got first for you is, do you know anyone who wants to or has made threats to kill, kidnap, or inflict bodily harm on the president or vice president?
He does not.
Do you want to kill, kidnap, inflict bodily harm on the president or vice president, or have made threats to do that?
I can answer that myself. No, I do not.
Do you know anyone who...
Can I ask you guys a question?
Go ahead, yeah, consensual interview.
Is it always black suits?
Fucking idiot, dude. Even if it's Biden in office, even if it's anyone else, not just Trump, bro, you make threats like that. These same people show up because you cannot threaten the president, bro.
Because it's like Men in Black, guys. It's like Men in Black
so
with a
funny.
black car. It's kind of, you should change it up a little bit. All right, let's go.
Do you know anyone who wants to provide support to do the things that I just listed?
His company does because they made a post about it.
Of either kill, kidnap, or inflict bodily harm on the president or vice president?
Absolutely not.
Do you want to provide support to any of those groups that might do something like that?
Absolutely not.
Oh, but his company made a post saying, "Hey, free beer on the day this happens."
Can I expound on that?
Please do.
Okay, I'm not going to expand on that. Sounds good. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. These guys are probably not bad guys. Let's be honest. They probably hate their job as much as we hate the federal government right now. They left me alone. We're probably...
No, because not everyone is like you. Dude, I have no words for people like this, bro. I have no words for them. Like, they're so deluded. I go, yeah, they probably hate their job too. If they hate their job, they could quit. They're not being forced to be in that job. These people are stupid, bro.
all good. By the way, all you MAGA guys that linked the Secret Service and the FBI, it appears...
Bro, you made a public post, you tard.
They don't give a crap about your links, but the fact that you overwhelmed them with links probably forced them to actually come here and question me, which, you know, maybe that's what you wanted. So you got what you wanted. However, First Amendment still rules, and we're never going to stop talking.
This stupid ass First Amendment argument. I can make threats. I can threaten the president. I can threaten anyone I want. I can threaten people's lives because freedom of speech. No, that's not how that works, bro. You cannot make threats to people.
I'm never going to stop talking. See you later. Over and out.
Dumbass, bro. These people, dude.